Looking for the Oduduwa Republic protesters as well as the Revolution Now protesters, right? But I looked for all the information of how I can get the Oduduwa Republic protesters, so I couldn't find them, but I'm able to locate the Revolution Now protesters that they are converging at Roswali Petroleum at Iwo Road around Academy area. So I went there to to join them. To see how it is going to be, and we took some match together as well.
To be resolute, to be dogged, and to be focused. So even with our number here, we can go out and register our position and make sure that the purpose of today is not defeated by any intimidation or any anger. And at the same time, revolution
Now.
At this point in time, as I've been saying, I want to appreciate the boldness, the doggedness, the resoluteness of comrades here present. And we are still appreciating the boldness and doggedness of comrades we are expecting. Despite the fact that we are faced with staunch resistance from the state authorities, from the state apparatus, as we were coming here, if not because of boldness, if not because of our resoluteness and doggedness, many of us will have gone back, going by the stations of our security forces at different corners of the city. This is Ibadan City. And at this point in time, despite their massive presence, to resist, to suppress our agitation, we are still going to march out to give people orientation about needs to have a scientific and working revolution. So, and at this point in time, we want to implore the security apparatus, agents of the state, that we are stakeholders in this affair together, only if they can see what we are seeing. And if they refuse to see it, we are ready to carry them along, to give them orientation, to do the gospel of the revolution in such a way that they will come here to protect us instead of harassing us. Now, we have to tell them that the people of the underworld that they are supposed to suppress, they are not suppressing them. I came here a bit late because my environment was robbed yesterday. And we called them, none of them showed up. They read what they came to read. And at that instance, we are not expecting the state to suppress the action. So let's move out now. Let's give people orientation that people deserve to see. And let us tell them that what we are fighting for is not supposed to be individualized. It's a collective matter. Because what we are fighting for, what we are asking for from the government, what we are demanding for is what will benefit every Dominic and Mary, is what we bring to the table, food for everybody, irrespective of tribe, irrespective of ethnic, irrespective of religious affiliation, or the background of whoever as a citizen of the country. So at this point in time, let's move forward and be marching to revolutionary trend. And Luther continues. Gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ, gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ, bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ó yá, gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ, gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ, bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wa là lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Revolution!
Now.
Revolution!
Now.
We are here to demand for the betterment of Nigeria. We are not here for war. We are looking for better Nigeria where everybody can live in peace. We are demanding for better Nigeria where our graduates will have employment. We are demanding for better Nigeria where our hospitals will work. We are demanding for better Nigeria where we have quality education. Nigeria has failed, and we are charging our leaders that they must come to responsibility. They must rise to their duty to protect the citizens of Nigeria. The peaceful protest we are doing is a fundamental right of Nigeria. But we have seen the resistance from the state. But we are determined because there's no other country we can go. This country is our country. We can see the pains in the nook and cranny of the country. We can see the poverty. Nigeria now is a world poverty capital. See the way our people are roaming around the streets. See the indiscriminate increase in the tariff of electricity and petroleum increment, fuel subsidy. So we are demanding for government to reverse it. We are demanding good government. We are demanding revolution.
Now.
Revolution. As the position of Coalition for Revolution, here we have 5 national questions in which we want the national leaders to answer. So all the cultures and languages in Nigeria will be discouraged to blossom through well-articulated political education, which pays close attention to disappearing language of minority ethnic groups towards their proper study and development. That's the first national question in which we are asking our leaders, in which we want them to respond quickly to it. The second question is this: a working people's federalist state structured will be promoted with decentralized political authority without compromising merit, competence, and capacity. The third national question of the day for today's action, which says, the right of full cultural and political expression of ethnic nationalities, including the right to succession, shall be recognized under well-laid down procedures, devoid of manipulation and subject to referendum among the people concerned. The last one, which calls everything together, in which our own goal leads about, is telling, is preaching to the people. Separation among the lines of indigene versus settlers by whatsoever means in law shall be repealed, and practice which enrich this will be discontinued through the persuasion. Every citizen shall have equal rights as a citizen in any state of the federation. What I just read now is what we, the Coalition for Revolution, mean for the well-meaning Nigerians, for the oppressed Nigerians. That is, if all these 5 things can be melted, then there will be a Nigerian for all, not for the few, not for the corrupt few leaders, not for the few wealthy men. So we use this medium to urge the Nigerian masses, as we go out in mass now, to approach them, to discuss with them, to join us in the struggle for total liberation, because the main goal, the main objective of this call is for total liberation. Nigeria is in bondage. Nigeria is being oppressed, intimidated, and Nigerian treasury has been squeezed by the wicked and selfish political leaders. So we are using this medium today, action, to call them to order that enough is enough. Enough is enough. When they fail to yield to positive impact, to affect the national economy, to renationalize our power sector, they will face massive protest. This is just the beginning. We call it days of rage. It is loading, coming gradually. So we encourage the masses, whether you are a participant, traders, irrespective of the work you are doing, we enjoy you to join us this morning as we proceed. We are challenging their order now. Enough of insecurity in Nigeria. They are killing our uniform personnel on the sake of negotiation. They are killing the generals, our children, our brothers, and our daughters in war front. And the ammunition expected for them to wage the war is not provided. For the past 6 months alone, they realized 8.5 trillion naira and 85 trillion naira, and now they could not account for how the money got missing in their jurisdiction. They told us they are doing school feeding for our children. At the end of the day, the money 2.65 billion naira was found in one individual account, and that is the change they are telling us they want to give us. Now we Nigerians, we said enough is enough.
Revolution. As we are moving from this place now, we will go through the underbridge. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dà yìí, gbogbo wa lọ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ọba tí darí afẹ́fẹ́. Ọba tí darí afẹ́fẹ́. Darí ọ̀tá Nàìjíríà ó sẹ́nu tìrìlà.
Ọba tí ń darí afẹ́fẹ́.
Ọba tó darí afẹ́fẹ́. Ọba tó darí afẹ́fẹ́. Darí ọ̀tá Nàìjíríà ó sẹ́nu tìrìlà. Ọba tó darí afẹ́fẹ́. Bóyá Nàìjíríà ẹ̀gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Látòrí lọ màá gbẹ́nu rẹ̀ màá ṣẹ́wó rere. Nàìjíríà gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Nàìjíríà gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Látòrí lọ màá gbórí rẹ̀ màá ṣẹ́wó rere. Nàìjíríà gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Nàìjíríà gbọ́rọ̀ Olúwa. Látòrí lọ màá gbórí rẹ̀ màá ṣẹ́wó rere.
This is the truck the Nigerian police parked under the Iwo Road bridge, waiting for the protesters to come down so that they can start packing them. Holy! 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 Holy!
Àwọn tó ní wá lára bàbá. 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 Wọ́n ní wá lára bàbá.
Ní wọ́n lára o.
Ní wá lára bàbá. Ní lára o. Ní wá lára bàbá. Ní lára o. Ní wá lára bàbá.
Ní wọ́n lára o. Ní wọ́n lára o. Ní wọ́n lára o. Ní wọ́n lára o. Ní wọ́n lára o.
ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, yẹ ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, àríwọ́. Ó yẹ ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, yẹ ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, àríwọ́. Àríwọ́, ó fi pàdé fóònù. Yẹ ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, yẹ ká bínú, ó yẹ ká bínú, àríwọ́. Àríwọ́, ó fi pàdé fóònù.
Democracy lèyí o. Ṣé democracy lèyí? Para ìlú. Ṣé democracy lèyí? Maja, maja. Maja, maja. Maja, maja. Maja, maja. Maja, maja. Maja, maja. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. The only way to fight oppression. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution. Social revolution.